So Google has recently launched a new AI tool, and in today's video what I want to do is show you how people no different than yourself are using it when it comes to putting themselves in a position of being able to earn an extra source of income online. And what I'm going to do first and foremost is just quickly show you how this AI tool works. So what I need to do is go over to Google's AI homepage, and right here we can see that they've got all of their different products listed, but these are the latest ones that they're working on. And this is the one that I want to focus on in today's video, which is called AI mode. So I'm sure that most of you are familiar with how the Google search engine works. You go onto it, you type in a search query and different results pop up. But Google has their new AI interactive search engine where you can go onto it, ask specific questions, and it's going to give you results back. But there's a particular way that people have been using it when it comes to earning money, because this tool gets a lot of people going onto it every single day, and wherever there's traffic, there's always money to be made. If we just take a look at TechCrunch, we can see right here that they are letting us know that the AI mode already has over 100 million people going onto it just from the US and India alone. And you're probably thinking, but Sam, I don't really get it. How exactly can this even be done? Well, let me show you a real life demonstration of someone that's doing it right now. So if I just go onto the AI mode, what I'm going to do is just click on try it now. From there, what it's going to do is take me to this interface. So imagine if I was a regular person that was searching to buy a specific item. I'm going to type in a random product just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to say I want to buy a handheld ultrasonic dog bark control device online. Can you recommend a specific product and tell me which store is selling it with fast delivery? Also include the product name, image, store link, and a brief description. Because over 100 million people have gone onto this AI tool, there's going to be a large percentage of those people that are going to use it when it comes to product recommendations. So what that means is that if they type in something similar to this, I'm just going to click on enter, they're going to be able to get certain results back. And these different results that it's now given me are everyday normal stores that can be built by, again, people no different than you. Now, there's certain things that stores like this have been able to do when it comes to, being recommended within this AI tool. And what's even more interesting about stores just like this is that they are selling these different products that don't even need to be shipped out themselves. For example, if we just go over to this store right here, I'm just going to click directly into it. This is what the store looks like. It's a super simple Shopify store that anyone can build. And I'm going to show you exactly how this can be done. But as we can see, they're selling this ultrasonic dog training device. We can see the product page right here. We can see exactly how they've laid it out. And we can also see that they're currently selling the product for $39, let's say around $40. Original price is around $70, but if I just go over to Alibaba.com, we can see that the same product is available right here for around $9.50. And if we just take a look at this product over here, if I just go over to AutoDS, we can see that the product is available on AutoDS right now for me to dropship, for you to dropship if you wanted to, and it also comes with 8 business days shipping time. So I'm sure that you guys are blown away at the potential of this opportunity, and what I want to do now is just quickly explain what these different sites have done for them to have been able to get their products showcased in the AI mode. Now, of course, one of the first things that they needed to do is have a store in the first place. One thing that you need to remember when it comes to being able to do this effectively is that you need to have a well optimized and well formatted store, because that's one of the first things that Google is going to look at. That's the reason why I always recommend to make sure that you get your store professionally built if you're a complete beginner that doesn't know how to build websites. And the way that you can do that is with this AI store builder. Now, I've shown this on my channel quite recently, but the reason why I recommend it specifically when it comes to being able to do something like this is because it's going to give you a well optimized store, because you need to remember that Google is going to scan through your website. And when they scan through it, they're going to be making sure that everything has been structured in the correct way. And if you're a beginner that doesn't know how to build a website, you've never done it before, and you're going to try and do it yourself, you could definitely do that, and learn as you go. But if you just want to get a plug and play store up and running straight away, then this is the solution that you should use. Bear in mind that it doesn't cost anything when it comes to getting your store designed. You're just going to need to pay $1 when it comes to getting your site hosted on Shopify, which is going to be a very important part of this entire process. This is the example store that I was able to build, and what I want to quickly do is show you the steps that I would take when it comes to not only optimizing my pet store, but also optimizing the ability to get my product showcased in front of millions of different people for completely free. So if I wanted to list a brand new product right now, let's say if I wanted to list this one, what I'll do is just click on import draft. Then what I would need to do is just go through the product page, go through everything, the description, the variants, make sure that I'm happy with everything, the images as well, make sure that the main image is what I want it to be. This is going to be the main image. So I'm just going to set it to that. And, also make sure that I've updated and optimized the title. So I'm just going to click on this button. What I'm going to do is say that I want it to sound more professional, and I'm just going to click on this button right here. Okay, this looks great. So what I'm going to do is just make sure that I've selected stock monitoring, price monitoring, so that AutoDS is going to monitor the product when it comes to ensuring that the supplier has enough stock and they also haven't updated their price. And if they have, AutoDS is going to adjust it accordingly. But everything else looks okay. What I'm going to do now is just click on save and import. Okay, perfect. There we go. The product has now been listed and I'm going to be able to start selling it straight away. And there is going to be a couple more things that I want to walk you through when it comes to giving yourself the chance of getting your product showcased within Google AI's mode. It's not going to happen straight away, of course. You do need to be patient. Just make sure that you put the work in, do what you need to do on your site to just give yourself the best chance. But I'm just going to show you what these different stores have done so that you know exactly what goes into it. So now that I've got the product listed, one of the first things is going to be to update the product features, how to use, and why you'll love it sections. So I'm going to show you exactly how this works and how I would update it in the back end of the Shopify store so that you're fully aware in case you're thinking about using the AI store builder as well. So first things first, what you need to do is just go over to AutoDS, and within AutoDS, you're going to be able to click into the product and get the description. Bear in mind that the way that AutoDS works is that it's pulling all of the information directly from the supplier's page. So this is going to be the description right here. You can just copy all of the information as you can see it. I'm just going to make a note of it, but you're going to need to get a prompt. Now this is the prompt that you're going to use. I'm going to leave this prompt link down below. If I forget to do it, just comment down below and I'll make sure that I get it pinned to the top of the comments. But you're just going to update this prompt with the product name and you're just going to paste the description right here. So I'm just going to quickly do that right now. I'm just going to update the name of the product. Okay, that's been done. And I'm just going to get the description of the product from the supplier's page. Just going to copy it like that. And I'm just going to paste it in here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is copy all of this, go over to the Google AI Studio, and I'm just going to paste it in here like this. Okay, great. So as we can see, it's now giving me all of the information that I'm going to be able to copy and paste with all of the necessary keywords built into all of the different words, so that again, it's going to have a high chance of being showcased on places like the AI mode and elsewhere. So all I need to do from this point is just copy the information. So what I'm going to do is get the product features. I'm going to copy all of it like this. And then I'm just going to customize the product page by clicking on customize just like that. I'm going to go over to the product that we're working with, which is going to be this one. And then what I need to do is just scroll down over here to what we're working with, which is the product features. And I'm just going to paste what I got from the Google AI Studio in this section. Okay, great. So what I need to do now is the exact same thing for how to use. So I'm just going to copy all of that, go back over to Shopify. And lastly, I just need to do the same thing for the last section. So I'm just going to copy it like that. And I'm just going to paste it in there just like this. And if I just click on save, go back over to the product page and just refresh it. If I open it up now, we're going to be able to see that all of the keywords, all of the information is going to be readily available, not only just for the customer, but for Google as well. And if we just go back over to this original site that we found in Google's AI mode and scroll down, we can see that they've done the exact same thing. And we can also see that they've actually done another thing, which is to make sure that they've got some sort of review collection form available on their product page as well. Now, this is super important. And this is another thing that Google wants to see that's going to allow them to showcase your product all over the place. And the way that this can be done is in a number of different ways, but one of the ways that you can do it is to use a tool called Omnisend. Now, I personally use Omnisend with the different stores that I'm running right now. It's completely free to use, and it's a really powerful tool when it comes to being able to collect reviews. Because if I just log into my account, what I'm going to do is just quickly show you how I would set up the review collection form on this AI built Shopify store that we've been working with. So what I'm going to do is just click on reviews, as you can see, I've done on the left hand side, I'm going to click on confirm and complete changes. And just like that, as you can see at the bottom of the product page, OmniSend has been able to add this section, so that people are going to be able to see the reviews. Google is going to be able to scan through the website and also see the reviews. And with the help of OmniSend as well, you're going to be able to set up a pre-built automation workflow so that review requests are going to be sent out automatically. Now, I don't want to overcomplicate this video. I just wanted to give you a general idea as to, how powerful this new AI tool is. There's going to be so many more people using it because I believe it's only available in the United States and India. That's where they're testing it out. But soon it's going to be rolled out to the UK, the rest of Europe, Africa, other places. So you definitely want to make sure that you've got something in place so that in the meantime, as things are going to, develop, there's going to be more users. It's going to go from 100 million users to 200 million users. You're going to have your store up and running already so that you can, benefit from the increased amount of people that are going to be shopping online. And it goes without saying that by no means am I saying that you should focus on just getting traffic from the AI mode, because that wouldn't make sense. There's so many other, more active ways that you can build up traffic so that you can start generating revenue straight away. For example, you can publish short form videos using AI when it comes to promoting products. There's tools out there like InVideo that can help you do that. You can also automate blog articles to be published on your Shopify store as well. And if you had a budget, you can start running Instagram and Facebook ads. But the overall point that I'm trying to get across to you is that there's so much opportunity when it comes to being able to sell products on the internet. And it's all about making sure that you start taking action. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything from it, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe as well, hit the bell notification. And don't forget, if you want to sign up for a free website that's going to be built with AI, you're going to be able to do that using the link in my description. And you're also going to be able to sign up to a 30-day trial with AutoDS as well. If you want more videos like this where I break down, updates that are happening within the AI world, just let me know in the comments down below. I'm trying my best to respond back to as many comments as possible. But if you want to watch another video in the meantime where I show you guys another AI side hustle, you're going to be able to check that out by clicking the link right there. Watch that straight after this because that video has literally helped out so many people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from start to finish, it's also going to help you out too. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.